And the New Patriotic Party has raised issues with parliamentary ballot papers supplied by the Electoral Commission to the Ashanti region. According to the party, parliamentary ballot papers of the NPP candidate do not bear the initials of the NPP as has been done with other political parties. We do have the Director of Elections, Martin J. Mensah Kosa, on the telephone lines for some discussions on this. Good evening, sir. We're grateful you could join us. So the Electoral Commission is saying that indeed it has not erred. How does that sit with you, who still insist that there was an error in the printing of the ballot papers, especially for the Ashanti region?
Well, first of all, let me say good evening to your listeners. We would have treated this matter very, very lightly. This shouldn't be an issue because the NPP emblem or symbol is quite an emphatic one. Everybody knows it. But some facts have been twisted in the position of the Electoral Commission. The Electoral Commission made series of mistakes with this printing of the notice of poll. Notice of poll that popped up in some parts of the country had sections of it distorted. For instance, if you look at the NPP color, which is the red, white, and blue, in the blue section, you have the inscription motto. Then there's a semicolon, development in freedom. Almost everywhere, the Electoral Commission changed that motto to NPP, development in freedom, just in the blue column. Then when it came to our attention, we said, can you correct it and write motto instead of NPP? Then when they came back to us with the correction of the mistake, they had then even taken away the NPP written at the bottom of the logo, which now is the controversy. Then we said, look, you don't need to take that away. All we wanted you to do was to correct that which is small and embossed inside the logo. What they did was that, well, even it is not officially part of your logo, and so if we have removed it, we can just leave it as that. But on the presidential one, we promise you, we can put it there. So on their own accord, they decided to bring it back on the presidential. So this NPP symbol, NPP initial that is missing at the bottom, that is generated this controversy, has been put boldly there in the presidential but not the parliamentary. And all of this back and forth was done by themselves. We are shocked to learn a statement out creating the impression that we looked at it and we were satisfied. We show satisfaction when they printed these things and that they haven't erred. I think it's amount to twisting the facts. They actually erred in their attempt to correct that mistake. Then they took off something that wasn't in contention at all. But my brother, for me, that is not the issue. We continue to call on our members to remain calm. The NPP's logo is the elephant. Our colors are the red, white, and blue, which are there. It is the party of choice in this election. It is emphatic. And we are not counting on any such gimmick from the commission to create any confusion in the minds of anybody.